So this is a homework question out of 4.4. This is problem number 4. And it says, consider the function f of x equals 2x to the third minus 9x squared minus 108x plus 2 over the interval from negative 6 to 9. Find the average or the mean slope of the function on this interval. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to call this part A and I'll call this part B here. So for part A, what I really want to do is I want to find f of 9 minus f of negative 6 divided by 9 minus a negative 6. I'm really just looking for the slope, okay? So y'all, let's see, our function f of x is 2x to the third minus 9x squared minus 108x plus 2, okay? And so I'm going to plug in that 9 and that negative 6 into that function. Okay, I'm going to get my calculator here. I'm going to go to my y equals. I'm going to clear what I have up there. Okay, so we had 2x to the third. Let's see, I'm going to come back to that. Minus 9x squared minus 108x plus 2. Minus 9x squared minus 108x plus 2, okay? So enter, go down, whatever. Okay, let's quit this thing here. Let's go to my y vars. I'm going to evaluate this function at 9, and I'm coming up with a negative 2 fun, okay? Minus, I'm going to evaluate this function at negative 6, and I'm coming up with a negative 106. And on the bottom, minus and minus is going to give me plus. That's going to be a 15. So let's go ahead and fix this. That's also plus. So negative 241 plus 106. Negative 241 plus 106 is that divided by 15 is negative 9. So this here is equal to negative 9. So right here, guys, I'm going to write the number negative 9. Okay, now, by the mean value theorem, guys, what I need to do is I need to find f prime at x. Okay, so let's do this. F prime at x is equal to, let's see, derivative of 2x to the third is 6x squared. Okay. The derivative of a minus 9x squared is a minus 18x. And the derivative of a minus 108x is just a minus 108. Okay. And I'm going to take that derivative, 6x squared minus 18x minus 108, and we're going to set it equal to the value that we came up with here, negative 9. Okay, so step 1, y'all, let's add 9 to both sides. 6x squared minus 18x. I want to say that's a minus 99 equals 0. Okay, so 6 won't go into all of them, but I can at least divide them all by 3. This is going to make my life a little bit easier. 2x squared minus 6x minus 33. 2x squared minus 6x minus 33, right? Okay. So we got to do a little guess and check method here. Okay, so I know my factors of 33 are 3 and 11. Okay, and I'm trying to get into a 6. So if I put maybe an 11 here and a 3 here, let's see, negative 108 plus 9. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if this thing is going to factor. Let's see. This thing may not factor, y'all. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You know what's always going to work? And I know this is a little blast from the past for most of us, but the quadratic formula would work. Negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay. Let's see. Negative of negative 6 plus or minus b squared, so negative 6 being squared, minus 4 times a times c, all over 2 times a. Okay, so I'm going to fix this. Negative and negative is a positive 6. And who knows, maybe it will factor. I couldn't think of it right now. Negative 6 when I score it is a 36. Okay. Minus 4 times 2 times minus 3, that's going to be positive. So 4 times 2 times 33, 264. All over 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, let's see. 6 plus or minus, let's see, 236 and 264 should give me something like 300, okay, over 4. So x equals, let's see, 6 plus or minus, guys, 300, I can think of 3 and 100, and 100 is 10 and 10, and square root means I'm grouping in terms of 2. So that'll be 10 square root of 3 over 4. And then I'm going to reduce this number, and that number all by 2. So that's going to be 3 plus or minus 5 square root of 3 over 2. So x equals 3 plus or minus 5 square root of 3 all over 2. Okay, so look, y'all, remember, I really have two answers here. 3 plus 5 square root of 3 over 2, and 3 minus 5 square root of 3 all over 2. Okay, so kind of a messy problem here. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit easier. And so what I'm going to do now here, y'all, my smaller answer is going to be the one that has the minus. 3 minus 5 square root of 3 over 2. And the bigger one is the one that has the plus. Okay. And that's how I would do this problem here, okay? Yeah, it's a little messy, but that's what I would basically do. Okay, y'all got any questions? Let me know.